Hello and welcome to ERF1. It is a Tuesday, we've had a week off, so of course everything is going wrong, but thank you for being here. So we're in America, I'm joined with Mr. Houston. Tonight we have a sprint, because we don't have a 20-minute qualifying, it is literally a one-lap sprint. We have 10-lap, so one-lap quali, 10-lap sprint, one-lap quali, 28-lap race. I'm quickly going to show you the standings as it stands. Which is here. 2 weeks ago, Messiah, he got more points than Aldebaran, that's all you need to know, and the gap is now 45 points. The one upside to one-shot quali is that mistakes can be made, people can make up positions, instead of like a 20-minute quali where like you get time to change tyres, do strategies and stuff. This, it's like, go, put a lap in, and anything can happen. And as you see, like, Flip's up in fourth. I think Flip's had some really dodgy qualifying this season.
Adam in second.
Yeah, it's really good. So sometimes when it's like you just get that one shot and you put under pressure, it can completely change the grid. And that's what I like. So for going forward, I'm tempted to do a league where we just do one-shot qualies, because it then changes up the people that you see. And Messiah puts it on pole, Aldebaran second, Duke third, Adam fourth, and Flip fifth. That's really good.
Ooh, like Black Lab disqualified.
Oh, that's so unfortunate to start at the back. So there we go. There is qualifying for the sprint race at the Circuit of the Americas. The lights are on. God, they're going to hold them for ages. The lights are off, and away we go with 10 laps of Kota for the sprint. And please give us a camera angle. Hopefully people can keep it clean going round. As Halo went down, dived down the inside. Did it really work? No, everyone's like all over the place.
All wide.
And as I said before...
What's a track?
Oh, Black Lab's gone from 19th to 14th. Snake Door Wedge is down to 20th. Everyone is hectic on that first corner. Messiah will, front three, will kind of get away. Everyone Adam was the big loser there. But I'm curious what Flip does with these 10 laps on the hards, because is he going to be able to keep up? Saying that, Black Lab, who started 19th, is already moving his way up to 9th. So the Kick Boys are still doing great. They've got a lot of work to do though to keep it up, because again, with 6 races and the last being double points, the Kicks can still lose the constructors. But as it stands, they're looking good. I think for a team that haven't won a race compared to all the other teams around them,
yeah, they're killing it.
Yeah, they've had consistent finishes and they're looking really good for it. So F1 Adam will go around the outside of Halo. And do you think F1 Adam here would have a good chance of pushing up the fourth and getting past Flip on those hards? And you've got to do it all again. Yeah. Aldebaran gets a time penalty, which is huge in a sprint. And it's unlike Aldebaran to get a time penalty that quick as well. Normally, like in a main race, you'd get it like 20 odd laps in.
He'll be trying to chase him down though, won't he? If it being such a short sprint.
But it leaves...
like you said, only a point difference. So.
Did you see that? Aldebaran went for a spin. He is struggling.
He's pushing a little bit too hard.
And Antonio's there as well, though. Antonio does have that time penalty as well. But we do know that Antonio has a good pace on him. F1 Adam wants to go for the dive bomb on Flip, and they're both going to go. Wow, they're both going to take it. Unfortunately, that's the camera angle they gave us. Give us a better camera angle than that. That's horrible. Oh, Antonio
can't want to see the side pod.
Antonio pushed Flip a little bit wide there, and he hit the curb. So yeah, Messiah's laughing at the moment, in the sense of not having to worry about being pressured. Duke's there, Antonio and Aldebaran, and that means Flip will now get involved. This is wild. Oh no, it's Flip because of freezing and time penalty. At the worst time. He was looking set, because now Flip has to overtake them as Aldebaran goes off the track. What is happening?
He's having a rough old time, isn't he?
He is struggling.
Essentially 8 seconds behind.
Aldebaran's gone down. It's our 13th.
Get a spin.
There we go. Aldebaran will be getting no points from the sprint. So as it stands, Messiah will be cutting that lead down by 10 points. Twix is in 8th, again he's got time penalty, so he has to get past Halo here. And there's me saying the Red Bulls need the as Halo flies past Nemesis, but it won't matter because they've both got time penalties. Twigs has to get past Halo for it to count on the track. And I don't think he's going to have enough time. As Messiah will come around the last few corners, and it's been easy work for him. And he's going to cut that lead to Aldebaran by 10 points. And as he comes around the corner, he will win the sprint at the Circuit of the Americas. Duke will come through second. He should keep it. Antonio, flip. Again. Can F1 Adam overtake them both? He won't. He'll stay fifth. That's insane. Halo goes through. Nemesis up to 6th. Black Lab takes 7th. So Mims takes 8th. And Twigs will take the last point in 10th. So even though people go through, Twigs takes the last point. But again, ignore their point system because we do it different. But there is the results. Top 10 get points. 10 points for first. 1 point for 10th. And obviously everything else in between. So Aldebaran's up there now. So Mims is 4th as it stands. Although it moves around so quick. Once you're Quali, you just can't keep up. That's why I don't bother changing people. It's pointless. We just get to judge one person's driving around the lap. And today, it's you, Mims.
You just hope that it's not a slow driver.
No, not necessarily slow, but someone who's like spinning around. Right, so Messiah goes pole. So Mims went 8th, so that's pretty good. Duke 2nd, Antonio 3rd. It's pretty good.
All disqualifications.
Oh, Jamie, McCarry, Twigs, and Smash. That's why Twigs was down there. He was in invalidation. So the disqualifications are people who invalidated their laps. Halo's still going around, apparently. Hey, Messiah takes pole again. So that is the pole he will get the bonus point for. We don't get pole for the sprint one, but you'll get a bonus point there. So he's already got Messiah down. Aldebaran down to 34 points. Right, so the lights are going on. Are they going to hold them? And we're away for 28 laps, round 19 of the season in Austin, Texas, for the Circuit of the Americas. And Messiah gets a really good start, and hopefully people will filter through to get nicely together. Oh, as Mims goes for a bit of a slide, he does get it back on track. Is that we know that Messiah loves the wet weather when it comes to driving, and so I think it will be a tough one to take him this week. But again, hopefully everyone kind of stay together. And Aldebaran was struggling in the dry. I'm curious to see how he drives in the wet. As Snitch Doorway moves up to 9th, he gets caught on Potato Aim's wheel. I don't know who was caught on who then, but luckily they both got through together. That could have been really nasty, as he gets caught on F1 Adam at the same time. At the moment, everyone's just kind of filing through together. Messiah is starting to pull away a little bit, but not a crazy amount. And also, Schmidty, you're kind of in the way of the 2 kicks. Had to break it to you.
Yeah, it's a sackable offence in this league.
Kick him out of the Haas. How dare you get in the way of the 2 kicks?
What if we just kick him in? What if we just kicked him in the Haas?
Brilliant.
I'm here all week, unfortunately.
He's here next week as well. Duke got a time penalty. That's what I was trying to get at after all that. Is that Duke got a racing time penalty, and that is huge. Because as it stands, that promotes Lewis Hamilton to 2nd, and it puts Aldebaran in 3rd. So, not what Messiah wants.
Hurry up, go.
Oh, a smash goes into a wall. He literally smashed a wall, and it brings out a virtual safety car. And you know what virtual safety cars end up bringing out sometimes? A drive-through penalty.
I will not reveal his identity.
As they fit. Oh, we go. Someone's already got one. Jamie got one for speeding under the virtual safety car. Will Messiah go in because of that? He will. We'll make the most of it. Aldebaran gets a drive-through penalty. That is huge.
Oh,
that is huge.
Awful.
It is not his day today.
The Messiah.
Of all the people, I did not expect him to get a drive penalty. But again, in the wet, it makes it so much harder, isn't it? Sometimes the delta. Duke was the one that stayed out, and he gets a 3-second time penalty. That's his second one. Oh, he'd probably try to stay out and try and make the most of maybe trying to, you know, overcut. Not necessarily Messiah, but again, try and do something to bring that time down, and he's ruined it even more by getting more. How big was that my penalty? It is a drive-through penalty. F1 Adam is stuck in the pit. F1 Adam. What's happening?
What the?
He's got a puncher. Has he got a puncher? He's got a puncher. He's got a puncher. F1 Adam has a puncher. And he's slowly getting to his pit lane. Finally gets into his box.
The worst part is that will have really slowed down the car behind
so
him.
Unfortunate. Oh my god, the cars behind it were waiting. Sat behind a slow-moving F1 Adam. As Duke will go in. He's got 6 seconds of penalties now, though, so it's kind of ruined his race, especially when now Messiah's going to fly past him. I don't know how... Oh, yeah, he has flown past him, so yeah. And Antonio takes the fastest lap. Really good. An extra point to be had. And even Huis will get ahead of Duke, so Duke's pitting 1 lap later did not work. And Antonio is now right on the back of him. And again, with those time penalties, Antonio's getting past whether you like it or not. At the moment it's a 1-2-3 of blue cars and all different ones. Alright, Messiah as it stands is 6 seconds ahead of Duke, and Duke has 6 seconds of time penalty, so I think it's going to be an easy day at the office for Messiah this week. I think Koto is going to be the double.
Huge.
Right, wait, what's happened? Why is Duke now second behind Messiah? I looked away for 2 seconds to see the standings. What's happened?
He must have had a wobble.
It's under a second. Has Messiah...
blink twice if you are... That's coming down.
So Messiah's got his wing still, so I was seeing if Messiah had lost the side of his wing. He had like a crash or something.
Time is flying down.
Yeah, but he's got a 6-second time penalty, so at this point it won't even matter as Mickey goes into the pit. So there's me saying Mickey will be great in 5th. He sacrificed it and gone in, so everyone's 2-stopping. Everyone's 2-stepping. Duke gets past.
2-step.
Duke does get past. Sorry, I'm sorry I missed that. I was confused why more people were pitting. But what has happened to Messiah? Again, it might not matter because of that 6-second time penalty that Duke has. But it's just a bit odd. Duke and... Oh, we've got a car that is round, so it's Smash. And it's a virtual safety car. Are we going to see another drive-through penalty?
Drive-through penalty?
I just know Duke and Messiah on that same straight we just saw St Mims on and McHarry on. They are already around the corner from them. So it won't be long until they hit traffic again. And F1 Adam is around the corner as well. So Duke and Messiah are coming to lap people, especially because they're both 13 seconds ahead of 3rd place. Duke is doing a really good job here, but unfortunately it's going to be for nothing. Messiah knows as long as he just sticks with him, he's won the race. And he knows he's far enough ahead of Antonio, so Duke can push all he wants. But as it stands, Messiah will be winning this race. Here's the battle for the podium though. Huis Hamilton is right on the back of Antonio, and this is for 3rd, so this could be big. They're both a little bit slidey here, aren't they? Look at that, they're both sliding around. Imagine if it was time for dry tyres. But it is raining still, so it ain't gonna happen. Although you can still have,
I like it.
But you still can have races where they're both on dry tyres. But Huis Hamilton will get it done. Antonio's going to go back down the inside and try and get it back, but he's going to overshoot it, and Huis will dive back down. Oh, he's got a puncher! Hello. Antonio's got a puncher! Oh. He's got a puncher, and that's his race done. There's no way he's getting back to the pits with that. That will move Aldebaran up a place as well. Aldebaran can see him. He's off the track. And Aldebaran will move up to 4th. That's going to move Mickey up to 5th. Oh my god, his car's like off the track. His car's like hovering. His wheel on the other side's up. Can he nurse it back to the pits? But he's so far away, I don't think he'll do it. 27 laps and you pull a puncher is insane.
That has got to be the worst luck we've seen this season.
As Mickey goes up to 5th, Flipper goes up to 6th. If anything, you just kind of hover near the end of the lap, yeah, and let Messiah go.
Yeah, he does not want to do another lap. And I do not blame you in the slightest.
But look. Oh my god, he's gone.
Oh my god. This is so good. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I don't want to miss the end of this race.
Oh, is he going to DNF it now though?
He's going to get stuck in a wall, isn't he? He's going to get DNF'd. He's still going. Antonio, slow down a little bit. They're on their way. He's still going to finish. He's still going to finish about 15th, 14th here though.
Imagine if he crosses the line before them and has to do the lap.
Oh my god, he might do. He's turned around the corner. He's there. Don't start again. Don't start on that. As Duke will go across the line, but he won't win it. Messiah will take the win.
Incredible.
Antonio went in the pits.
Oh.
He should have gone around the last corner. But he will hit the... But if he goes around again, he'll finish 14th. Lewis Hamilton, really good race. Will take...
Really?
Yeah. Lewis Hamilton will take the last podium position. Really good. And then Aldebaran, a decent recovery drive from having a drive through.
Come back out on tyres.
Yeah. He could have saved himself a whole lap. Mickey, really good drive from Mickey to finish 5th. I think he'll be happy with that. As he goes through.
Because he's just screwed himself.
And then Flip
he really wanted to do that last lap.
Flip will come round for 6th. Twiggs 7th, and he will keep 7th because Halo is 10 seconds down the road. And again, Black Lab has time penalty, so Halo will take 8th, Black Lab 9th. Not a good day in the office for the Kick Boys. Nemesis, I guess it's a recovery drive. He started quite low for 10th. And then F1 Adam. God, there's so many gaps opened up.
Really rough day at the office for F1 Adam.
Yeah, it's probably one of his worst results of the season. Missed potato aim. There's so many things. Like, look at this. Antonio's still going round. Potato aim goes through 12. McHarry. And then... No, I thought that was Antonio. That's Smash going through. Where's Jamie? Jamie's still on those hards. He is mad.
Incredible.
Jamie will go through 19th. And then Antonio, who didn't need to do another lap.
Somehow, the last driver to cross the line,
he gets 14th.
14th.
GG's. And there we go. Messiah, top of the steps again. Not the first time this season, and it probably won't be the last either. Duke 2nd, and Lewis Hamilton in 3rd. Again, the Williams really need those points as well. So, again, there may be 5 races, but we've got 2 sprints as well and a double pointer. So there is so many points to be won in these last 5 races. So if you're not following along, please hit that follow button. Join the Discord. Follow our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube. We're 2 followers away from 200, so I'd appreciate it very much.
Either way, Aldebaran's lead has cut down more.
Yeah, so Aldebaran's lead's cut down to what, 21 points, we reckon? Okay, so thank you everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you for joining me as always. But we will see you next week in Mexico for round 20. We're getting there. So yeah, much love and good night.
Next week.